Who's that baby in there? Who's that baby in the camera? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special video for you. I'm in a little bit of a different setup right now. I am in my bathroom and I'm going to share with you my new vanity setup that my husband did for me a few weeks ago. I'm super excited to share this with you guys. If you guys didn't know, I actually started YouTube as like a beauty guru. Sorry if you could hear Franklin in the background. I started YouTube as like a beauty guru, but I quickly realized that I had no talent, so that didn't happen anymore, and now I've just changed to whatever I want. But I love doing makeup. You guys have probably noticed I've been having a lot more fun with it lately, and I'm so excited to share this setup with you. I also wanted to give a special shout out to King, who gifted me the mirror that is on my vanity right now. I am so obsessed. I can't wait to share it with you. I'm just gonna jump right into the video because somebody is running over with a book. Yes, he is. Do you want me to read it to you? Let's tell them. Let's jump right into the video. We will catch you in a few minutes, but enjoy. That's the going to bed book. You're not going to bed. Plus, the animals in this book exercise after they put on the pajamas, and I don't understand that. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that red button down below. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, from losing weight after having my son almost 1 year ago, to apparently beauty stuff now, to vlogs, to planning, organization, kind of everything in between. There's kind of something for everybody. So that red button down below will get you all set up so you never miss a video. Okay, so I've switched to my vlog camera. You can see my light back there. I don't know a better way to film this, but this is what we're working with. So this is what you see when you sit at my desk, but I'm gonna start with the drawers over here because I want to go through these with you guys. This is an Alex 5 drawer. It's from IKEA. I used to have one of the taller ones of these in Ireland. You see a lot of beauty YouTubers having these drawers because they're pretty good for storage and they're really kind of sleek and not terrible to look at. So this is what I got for my drawers, and inside is where all of the beautiful stuff is. So I will link all of this stuff down below, everything that I use to keep all of this organized, because it is seriously the best. So everything in here for organization I got on Amazon. I did put some drawer liners and shelf liners underneath because I was watching another video on how somebody else organized their Alex drawers, and these drawers are pretty deep. So I just wanted to make sure that things weren't like sliding around when like I opened and closed them, and I thought it was a great tip. So I did put these drawer liners in there. You can get them on Amazon, but I also saw them in Walmart the other day, like the exact ones I got. But this I got on Amazon, everything I got on Amazon. So I'll just go through like the little compartments really quick. So this is my eye compartment. I do have one little palette here, which should probably go over there, but it's my eye compartment. So it has like this most requested eyeshadow, which is from the Zoella collab with ColourPop. I'll leave it linked down below. It's like $6, but this is like almost always what I'm wearing on my eyes, and everybody asks me about it all the time. The mascara I used, which is Benefit Bad Gal Bang. I have eyeliners in here, eye pencils, eye primers, all that stuff. This is my foundation compartment. So honestly, I mostly just wear my It Cosmetics CC cream, and I absolutely love it, but I'm really sad because I made the decision to switch to more cruelty-free makeup when I'm repurchasing my makeup from now on. And It Cosmetics, while it itself is cruelty-free, it's owned by L'Oreal, and L'Oreal is not cruelty-free, so I won't be buying this again, but I do love it. And then over here, we have eyebrows and concealers. So I did just switch to this NYX eyebrow gel, which is pretty good. I mean, Benefit isn't cruelty-free, and those are the ones that I always use, so that was a bummer. But Anastasia Brow Wiz is cruelty-free. But I bought this. You're not going to be able to see it very well. So I bought this brow pencil, but I kept buying the thick one, and I don't like the thick one. So I need to buy the thin one, but I just thought for now that would do, and I got the brow mascara for it too. So yeah, brows are like very important to me. Then I have some makeup sponges. I have my Hoola bronzer. And then over here, I just have like any little compacts or anything like that that fits in here. So I have my ColourPop, my Zoella ColourPop blush. I have my Becca Champagne Pop. I have a NARS blush, which is broken. So I have my Mary Luminizer highlighter from The Balm. This NARS blush I am absolutely obsessed with. It's so bright, but I love it for summer. I have another mini NARS blush. I think I got that like in a Sephora freebie. I have an empty Bare Minerals container of foundation. I may switch to this. I need to look and see if Bare Minerals is cruelty free or not. Then I have palettes back here that I don't really use. So I have my Naked One, and then I have this Buxom palette. This I actually use a decent amount. This is like 4 years old. 4.5 years old. I got this in a beauty swap with Kayla from Microscope Beauty before I actually moved to Canada, and she sent this over, and I've been using it ever since because the colors, if I can open it one-handed, are absolutely beautiful. So I've been using that ever since. So that is my top drawer. Moving down, we have some more makeup. Now I have a lot of more lipsticks than this, but I can't find them, or they're in other bags that I just haven't emptied yet. But I got this lipstick organizer on Amazon, so I'll leave that link down below. Then we have my lip glosses. We have hair ties and clips. We have contacts and wax strips. We have bobby pins. They were actually over here, but Franklin can reach here, so I moved them. Tweezers, my Bare Minerals brush. We have the wax strips I use, which are Flamingo. We have the Peter Thomas Roth Invisible Dots for spots. We have Tinkle razors for my face. And then we have Urban Decay setting spray for obvious reasons. Next up, we have the hair drawer. So this is all hair products that I don't use as often. I keep all of my like really frequently used hair products on top of my vanity, but these are ones I don't use that much. So we have this Redken Extreme Length Primer, which is super good, but it's pretty full of protein as far as I'm aware. So my hairdresser said not to use it that often just because of my hair type. We have a lot of Kristen S in here because I love her stuff. So we have the Beach Wave spray. We have Dry Bar Triple Sec, dry conditioner. This is the best dry shampoo of all time. I actually just got this, but it is the Dove Invisible Dry Shampoo. And when I say it's invisible, like I'll show you guys, hold on. Okay, so this is my hair. It is invisible, and for a brunette girl, this is so important. It's amazing, and it's like under $10 in Target. So we have that. We have blow dry mist. We have serum from Kristen S. And then we have Bumble and Bumble surf spray. Then we have all of my face masks. A lot of these are sheet masks, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that's the new thing, I guess. We have some blow dry clips and some combs, my razors, and my epilator. And then we have face cloths. I actually use baby washcloths because they're really soft, they're a good size, and they're pretty inexpensive. And then I have another face mask and a spray bottle for water. I think I bought that for my mom, but I never gave it to her, and then she bought her own, so yeah. Moving down again, we have all of my hair tools. So I use the Dry Bar hair dryer all the time, but this is my absolute favorite like specialty hair tool, and I've seen so many people talk about this recently. Excuse the fact that it's covered in hair, but it is the Revlon, I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically, this is a hair dryer, but it's in the shape of a brush, and it gives like the best, most sleek blow dry like you just left the salon. So I'll leave this link down below. It's about $50, but I feel like it's always on sale on Amazon, so you can get it really, really cheap. And I don't know if I actually have a video. I know I had an Instagram of me using this, but I don't think I have anything on YouTube. But let me know if you want me to do a video on this. We have my hairbrush, we have my curling wand, which is a 1.5, I think, from Numi, and my GHD, which is an Irish plug, so I have to use an adapter for it, but it's gotten me through the years. It's still doing well. And then in my last drawer, it's kind of like a hold all drawer. We have baby wipes because the top of this vanity gets really dirty. We have headbands. We have a brush cleaner from Target, Sonia Kashuk. We have glass cases. This is my Sonia Kashuk brush cleaner. We have a pink hair dye from Colorista that I was gonna dye my hair last year or a year and a half ago, but I never did, so maybe I'll give it a tint eventually, who knows. Okay, so moving up, on the left, I have this iPad stand that I actually bought for Plancation because I sold on my iPad at Plancation, but I wanted to keep an iPad here because I love watching YouTube videos when I do my makeup, and I never really use this iPad anymore unless we're traveling with Franklin, so I thought it would be a good thing to use it for. Up here we have my perfume. This is the Hilary Duff perfume from like 2005 or something, but I absolutely love this scent and I found it on Amazon. Pretty sure it's expired because it kind of just smells like apple juice now, but the bottle's pretty. This is the Elizabeth and James perfume, and then we have this succulent, fake succulent plant from Target that I got on clearance. Okay, so moving underneath, we have my most used palettes, and for right now this is all I have underneath there. So we have my e.l.f. contour palette. Yeah, my e.l.f. contour palette. I was about to say NYX, but no, this is e.l.f. I just got this. I like it so far, so we'll see. But e.l.f. is cruelty free, so that's why I got it. And then we have my Zoella ColourPop Brunch Date eyeshadow palette, and if I'm also wearing eyeshadows, like I've been living in this palette except for the blue, but I've been living in this palette as well as that cream eyeshadow that I showed you earlier. Love it. I'll leave that link down below too if she still has it up there, I'm not sure. And then we have my Morphe palette that has gorgeous colors too. Spot the shades I'm most obsessed with. But I got this last Christmas, and Morphe palettes are seriously inexpensive, so I was happy with that. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about this mirror, and sorry that you can see my light behind me. This is just what we're working with. This mirror is my favorite mirror of all time. It was kindly gifted to me by Waking, like I said at the beginning of this video, and I am so in love with it. So when I was thinking about what I wanted to do for this space, I knew I wanted a mirror that had lights on it. This is like a little alcove in my bathroom. It gets a little bit of light, but honestly not a lot. So I wanted something that had light in it. So this is absolute perfection. So on here, it has settings and it's all touchscreen. So you just turn it on and you have perfect makeup lighting. It is amazing. It is so nice. And then you can turn it down. My baby's crying. You can turn it down, and then you can also turn it all the way back up depending on just what you're in the mood for. But I love it. And then you can also change to warm lighting, kind of more bluey daylight lighting, and then like proper bright light. So I am so obsessed with this. I'm gonna leave this link down below. I'm pretty sure they have an extra 5% off coupon online right now too. But huge thank you to Waking for gifting this to me because this is the best thing ever. I'm so excited about it. Now, the reason for this shelf was not originally here, but honestly, I think it makes the desk. So when we built this initially, it was just this, and this is just a tabletop from IKEA. I don't think Gary cut it down at all. I'm not entirely sure. He may have trimmed it. Actually, I think he did trim it just a little bit to fit in here. So this is just a tabletop from IKEA on top of the Alex shelves. And then this is also a tabletop, the exact same one that he trimmed down again to make the shelf. And the reason we needed the shelf is because this mirror is kind of short. So when we put it down, I couldn't see my face. So that's why he had to build the shelf. But honestly, I feel like the shelf like makes it like so much better. And I'm so happy that we actually had to do it. But one more feature I wanted to share about this mirror was on the side here, there's actually a USB. So I have my Apple Watch charger plugged into it and I can charge my watch from my mirror. Like, how cool is that? Moving on from the mirror, because I'm not going to keep talking about it, but it's so amazing. And if you guys are looking for a vanity mirror, I'll leave it linked down below. But moving on, over here we have my perfume of choice, which is basically empty. It is Daisy by Marc Jacob. Then I got this cup from the dollar spot at Target, and I just keep all of my makeup brushes in them. I'm not going to go through every single one because there's so many, but yeah, all of my makeup brushes are in there. And then we have the Way texturizing hairspray down here. This is all of my all of my hair products, sorry, that I use most often. So we have the Way texturizing spray, the Kristen S air dry cream. This is great if you air dry your hair. I love this. We have my Moroccan oil, my BB Pret a powder, which I don't use as often, but it's pretty, so I kept it up here. My pillow proof spray, which is amazing and it smells really good. My It's a 10 leave-in conditioner, and then this is my favorite product of all time. Wax Blast 10 from Redken. It smells unbelievable and it makes your hair look so freaking like hot. Like, it makes it look so cool. So you can get that at Ulta. I love it so much. My hairdresser Tammy introduced me to it last year, or 2 years ago now actually, since I started getting my hair done with her. But yeah, that is everything on my vanity, and I'm so obsessed. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed seeing a little glimpse into my makeup storage and where I do my makeup every day. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that red button down below so you don't miss my next video, and I will see you then. Bye bye. Can you say bye bye? Bye.